I, Yuto Tanaka, am an office worker in real estate sales. Sales performance is at the bottom of the company every month.
Tanaka, have you finished the documents I asked you for the other day?
I just uploaded it to the shared folder!
Yes, I see. Next, I'd like you to summarize this data.
This much?
By the end of the day.
And by the end of the day...
What are you complaining about?
No, I'm not complaining about doing chores, but even if I make the documents, she says she did it. She takes credit for it. Because of her, I get no credit. I can't motivate myself. Well, I do it though, because she gets mad at me. The only solace I have is going solo camping on my days off. Nature is the best, after all. All the bad things in the company seem so small in front of nature. I think I'll stay here for the day.
Huh? This is a kind of stake to hold the tent in place, right? I can't get it into the ground. What should I do? As it is, I would have to stay in the field.
She's in trouble. It looks like she's never tried pegging before, or maybe she's a beginner? Excuse me, you seem to be in trouble. If you don't mind, I can help you.
Is that okay?
This pegs. It'll be smoother if you drive it at this angle.
Really? Thanks for telling me.
And after the tent was safely set up, we were talking.
My name is Asuka Ichinose. I'm new to camping. I'm tired of working all the time.
Oh, you're with me then. Sometimes you just want to get away from the city.
We might have good chemistry. I'd like to have dinner with you if you like. I was in trouble because I bought too many ingredients.
If that's the case, by all means. My name is Yuto Tanaka. And the curry is ready.
Whoa! I'm sorry. I left most of the preparation to you. You're so good at it.
I've been camping for quite a long time. Well, let's eat while it's still warm.
Thank you for dinner. I wonder what it tastes like. Oh, it's delicious! The rice is nice and fluffy, and the flavor of the vegetables was not compromised. I've never had such a delicious curry.
Thank you very much. It's especially good when eaten in nature. And after we finished eating the curry, we were talking in front of the bonfire.
It's a relief to be doing this. Usually, it's hard for me to relax.
Is your job hard?
I work with a lot of people. Not all people are honest. I feel tired.
I understand how you feel. My boss is a bit hard on me too.
You too?
Yes, she assigns me a tremendous amount of work every day. But she takes advantage of her position and takes credit for it all.
That's terrible. Bosses are supposed to assume responsibility for their subordinates. Isn't that what a person in charge is supposed to do?
Asuka.
I'm sorry, I just got excited. When I was watching the fire, I was talking about a lot of things.
Me too. I've never complained about this to anyone before.
It's already late. I'm going back to the tent. Yuto, thank you very much for today. Thanks to you, I feel I'll be able to do my best from now on.
Thank you very much. And then, at the beginning of the week, an incident occurred. Miss Kuromine is being called by the manager. What's going on? What? Kuromine, you're in trouble. Tanaka, come here for a minute. What's going on? Well, Kuromine, report it from your own mouth.
Today I went to put together a project that I had left to you halfway through, and I pissed off the president there. I've been told that if I don't do something, the contract will be cancelled.
What? I think we are about to sign a contract, right? Miss Kuromine, what the hell did you do?
When I asked about the documents, I gave them all sorts of inflated numbers. I didn't understand the details.
What do you mean you don't understand? You should be involved in the documentation process.
That's the... how should I put it?
I do all the work.
Please, Tanaka. You and I both need to apologize to the president of the company.
Oh, me?
You can explain this case, can't you?
I'm sorry, Tanaka. She's insisting that it's no good without you. I want to make this deal happen at all costs. Can you do that? I'm sure Miss Kuromine has no idea what she's doing. I understand. Let's go apologize together.
I'm getting nervous. Please, Tanaka, it's up to you.
Yes.
Oh, here she comes. It's the president.
Miss Kuromine, what do you want to talk to me about? I'm busy too.
Come on, Tanaka.
What? This woman is... Asuka! It's me, Yuto Tanaka! We met at the camping site.
Yuto? What? What do you mean?
I'm surprised. I didn't know there was such a coincidence. Why is Yuto with her?
That's... let's see. For the sake of explanation, let's say...
Oh, maybe... Are you saying that it was originally Yuto's case?
No, it wasn't.
Miss Kuromine, it's now or never if you want to be honest.
You are right. The first person who worked on this project was Tanaka. I tried to snatch it away afterwards. I apologize!
Let me apologize too. Miss Kuromine is indeed my boss, but still, I could have done something. I'm sorry.
I see. I can't help it. I owe Yuto a debt of gratitude. Miss Kuromine, with his permission, I withdraw the suspension of the transaction.
Really? Thank you, President!
In exchange, I have a condition. Please, put Yuto in charge of this matter.
Tanaka?
That's right. He was originally supposed to be in charge of this case. Isn't it natural?
I understand. I'll leave it to him from now on.
I'm in charge of the case. Thank you very much. I'll do my best.
I'm looking forward to working with you, Yuto.
My first job, where I was able to take charge without having the credit taken away from me, went well after that.
I see. That's a well-researched and good document. Can I ask you one question? I don't think this is very profitable for you. Why didn't you cut costs?
It is because we want our customers to be satisfied. I think it is the company's responsibility to send out projects with confidence. I think it will eventually lead to profit.
I like your attitude. I want you to be in charge of the next order too.
Are you sure? Thank you very much.
Tanaka lately is kind of amazing. He is our ace in the hole, putting together new contracts one after another.
He was always good at it, wasn't he? He's just been getting in the way of Kuromine until now.
Damn. Why do I have to do all these chores? Until now, I would have forced Tanaka to do it.
Kuromine was at the bottom of the sales list this month too, right?
I guess she was no good at all without Tanaka.
And then came the holiday.
Wow! Nice place! I'm glad I asked Yuto for your recommendation.
Asuka and I had become good friends going camping together. Well, I'll make the arrangements. Asuka, please take a rest. Here's your drink. What's wrong with you?
Because, Yuto, you're treating me as the president of business partner. This is my private time. I want you to treat me as a friend, just like we did back then.
Okay. It's also the beauty of the outdoors that your position becomes irrelevant. I got it. Let's set up the tent together.
That's the way to do it. I've studied hard. I'll show you the results. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I don't mind if we become more than friends.
What?
Nothing at all. Let's get started.
Under the blue sky, I'm sure we'll spend a lot of time together.